Hello, my name is Rita Jones, and today I'm going to present unethical behavior of educators. The first topic is inappropriate sexual behavior with students. Moore, 2018, discussed the very inappropriate actions of Fremont High School educators Jeff Moon and John Velt in his article titled School Warned 20 Years Ago About Very Inappropriate Touching. This particular case involved a student who wrote a letter to the school board 20 years prior to the case actually coming to the courts. In the letter, the student charged the two educators with stating that they touched her inappropriately, and she had called the school superintendent, wrote the letter to him, and she never heard a response back from them. In the next case, social networking with students. Newberger, 2008, article on Jeffrey Spainerman. In this article titled Teacher Fired for Inappropriate Behavior on MySpace, the Jeffrey Spainerman actually said that he created the account to communicate with students. The colleagues of his noticed that on the account there were naked pictures of men, and also that there were conversations between Mr. Spainerman and students containing sexual content which made the students uncomfortable. The next case of social networking with students, Sanchez, 2008, wrote, Court Rejects Appeal Over Student-Teacher Drunk MySpace Pics. This case involves Stacy Snyder's senior year at Millersville University. In this picture that she posted on her MySpace account, which she had invited students to view, was a drunken pirate picture of her dressed up and her making comments of her relationship with her supervisor. On the next article is titled Blinder, written by Blinder, 2015, is titled Atlanta Educators Convicted in School Cheating Scandal. In this article, it charged inflated test scores of Atlanta students, and it said that the superintendent, Beverly L. Hall, was aware of the activities that were going on with the cheating, that she had created a culture of fear, intimidation, and retaliation if the teachers had not achieved the scores that she wanted to make the system look good. Now, if they did achieve those scores, then they were available to get bonuses. The next article on cheating of educators on state assessments of students was written by Chapman in 2013. It was titled Bombshell Reports Show At Least 100 Cases of Teachers Cheating on Standardized Tests in Public Schools Since 2006. This case was very different from the previous case in Atlanta. This showed that educators gave answers to the test, gave students extra time, and it did not say anywhere that any of this was documented in an IEP. It showed that teachers doctored the answer sheets before they turned the answer sheets in as well. Now, the reports in the investigation did show that this was not an ongoing activity, or that this was not in any one school. And last, I have the references to all of the information in the articles that have been read. Thank you so much for coming to my presentation today.